Okay, class, we're going to talk about the first tab within your Week 1 Excel work. This is under the Morbidities and Mortality Measures tab, which you can see right here at the bottom. In this tab, you are going to be exploring a few very simple Excel formulas that can help you calculate incidence and prevalence. So as we look here, it says formulas in Excel can be useful for most epidemiologic measures of incidence and prevalence. And these are very simple. So this is a way to avoid doing the math itself. Once you have finished the material, you will be ready for our first step on incidence and prevalence. The generic formula for both incidence and prevalence is the number sick in the numerator and the total number of population times some type of multiplier, which can be 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, or even 1 million. And this will be variable based on disease. So in this example, you can see that I have years going from 2001 to 2009. These are just arbitrary numbers that are the number of sick. And if you look at our problem down here, I've already populated the number of sick for you. The total population can be found here. Now, the total population, is left blank. So you can go and get the total population by going to the American Fact Finder. The URL for the American Fact Finder, you can just go to Google and type it in, but you can pick any city, county, whatever. In this example, I'm going to pick Fresno County, and it already populates. Now, right now, it just gives me the total population, but for the 2010 census. And so right down here, you should see something that says Annual Population Estimates. Or you can do the American Community Survey, age, sex, race, etc. But for this example, I'm going to use the the Annual Population Estimate. So what this has given me is 930,450 for Fresno County. That's in April of 2010. If you look at as time goes by, we have a different number for each. So if we go back to our table, we can see we need numbers for 2012, 13, 14, and 15. So this is 2012. Just going to copy that on over. Oh, it doesn't want to copy. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to pull this off screen. Oh, there it goes. 2013, which is 953,787. 2014, which is 963.
Are you trying to get my attention?
Oh.
I am very busy, you know.
Sorry, that's the sound that goes off when my children's school sends me an email. Okay. And then 2015, which is 972,333. Now, this is just census data. Okay, so if you go to my example up here, you can see the formula is already present. And if you click the formula, you can see the number of sick is over the total number of population. So if we copy that formula down here, we just do the number of sick divided by total population times, in this situation, we'll do 1,000. And that gets us an incidence of 0.95. And if we hover our cursor right down here to the point to where it makes a little plus symbol, you are able to extend out the formula and complete the incidence rates for all of the following situations. Now, prevalence is a little bit different. So if we look at our first prevalence formula, you can see it's laid out just like incidence, because this is the first year and this is the total number of sick, as well as the total number that are new sick. However, if you go down to the next formula, assuming that nobody else has died, we will have to add these two numbers together, because 2002, 400 new people got sick, but we still have 900 people that were sick from 2001. If we had any of these 900 die, we would subtract them from this number. But in this example, I don't have you doing that. So again, the formula for the first time that we're going to use this is very much the same. Right? But the second time that we do this, we are going to have to add 900 plus 400 divided by the new current population times 1,000. And you'll have to do that as you go from each year in year. So if you look at this calculation, this adds up all of those numbers together and divides it by the current year. And again, a very important distinction is that nobody has died as a result of this disease or died at all in this time frame, and nobody's recovered. That's why it's just simply adding them up.